Hi, this is Penny.
And this is Jim.
Welcome to the Wedding Police. We are on our 10th episode anniversary, and as promised, we were going to read a email, text, or whatever from one of our viewer listeners because we have like 15
So many.
and 15
We're
dedicated.
double digits
But we're
now.
getting there. And so I was
We
gonna read
are.
something, but there's a lot, and some of them are very detailed. And I somebody texted me and she agreed to come on the phone and talk to us and ask her questions so you guys can hear her. And this is real. We haven't discussed the actual like what we're going to say yet. So this is going to be a fun episode, and I'm going to tell her not to do any swearing. We're going to try not to swear and do bad things because we are the wedding police. I have had so much fun on TikTok, though, talking to wedding vendors and brides sharing their experiences with recent brides and future brides. I am learning so much. You can't believe how much information is out there. And you know what? I'm going to do the pose. It's not all good. It's not all good. There's a lot of people with a lot of stuff that I mean, honestly, some of it should just stay inside, I think. That might be my age.
Really? I feel like people your age and older let it all out. And you're saying you keep it in?
Yeah, you don't see me keep it in, but other people see it.
That's
Like,
true.
I'm not going to be out. Okay, there was a girl got her wedding hair done and she hated it. So the second she got into the car, she's like this. Yeah, I'm here to talk about my wedding hair and how I hate it and blah, blah, blah. Like, I would just go home and cry and die over it. Or
Right.
go to a different hairdresser. I can tell you, and that's a whole episode, wedding hair. But I went to an accredited salon recommended by a friend who has beautiful hair. And I came out and I looked like David Cassidy from the Partridge Family. This was
Oh, come on.
less than 10 years ago. And I had these little bangs right here. And I was mortified. And I paid and I walked out like a zombie. This girl making this video, her hair looked exactly like the picture, and she was just so happy to go on and blast this hairdresser. Now everybody's blasting her, they're blasting the hairdresser, they're blasting each other. Everybody's in an uproar.
Okay.
I feel like at some point you might want to just keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, but then again, a lot of people feel like they have voices because of social media now. Because if you have a phone, which everybody does,
Yeah.
you
So
can
I don't
now you
know.
can
Okay.
preach.
Yeah, should you though? I mean, again, don't you think sometimes you can keep it to yourself, especially when it's your wedding stuff?
I think a lot of things need to be
You could
kept.
ruin a wedding vendor like that. Somebody who is been in business 20 years, who has a great following, who's this wonderful, and then somebody goes online and blasts them. It's insane.
Well, and really, that one bad day or that one bad situation that that person that's been in business for 20 years has, then that one time gets put on social media, and then that person has all the repercussions because of it. That's not right. So,
How long do you think that lasts? That's why I try not to get
how
to
long? How long does what last?
the repercussions from like a social media, like when
Oh,
somebody puts you on blast.
that I mean, it could last forever, depending on how bad it is or how bad the situation is. If it's bad enough, but or it could last 5 minutes. It depends on the situation, honestly.
So every bride, I think, since 2020 now is on TikTok, and they're talking about there's a lot of that which dress would you choose business and whatever. So when I
Hmm.
get questions, to be honest with you, I try the path of least resistance. I'm not going to be snarky like, "Oh girl, you that looks terrible and your boobs look awful and blah blah blah." I'm going to try and be nice and say if you're going for this or if you're going for that because I just don't think there's anything to be gained by slamming someone.
No, but I think there is. I mean, there is a way to give criticism constructively. So you can say
Yeah,
something to somebody and give them a
right.
way where they can take something away from your comment versus just being nasty or
Right.
rude.
That's why if you text us, email us, send us a Facebook or a TikTok message, We want to hear it. We want to talk to you. We want to have
Yes.
a conversation. Call us. Well,
Please.
text me and I'll give you the number. I not text. What is that? DM me
DMs.
and I'll
Slide into our DMs.
slide
Slide
into
into
my DM.
DMs.
Why does that always sound so like, ooh,
Dirty.
naughty? It sounds
Does it
naughty.
sound dirty?
It sounds naughty. I think it sounds naughty to slide into somebody's DM because I didn't know what a DM was. So sliding into something, I was like, oh, this is so naughty. I figure things out every day. I'm learning this process. I did get a couple of really good reviews from our YouTube video. I'm not patting myself on the back. I know we need a lot of edit. I know that I need more overlap, and I have no idea what I'm doing. We're new to this. We're getting better than the first time.
Yes.
It's going to continue to get better as I learn, but I got a really positive response from our YouTube video that they said they felt like they were just hanging out with some friends. That's what we want.
Yes.
Just to hang out
That's
with
what I want to listen to. So why wouldn't I
our
want to
bride.
put that out there?
The brides, the vendors. There's a guy on the north side that has him and his wife have a venue, and I talk to him back and forth. I comment on all his videos. I lied and said I was going to make a TikTok. I don't know how to do that, so I'm going to try really hard this week to take a clip of this and make a TikTok.
I have faith. You can do
I
it.
know you said it was easy. I should probably let you do it, but I feel like I don't want to burden you. Um,
We'll make sure it happens. It'll get done.
yes.
Do we have a caller ready?
I'm just waiting for the caller.
Okay.
Caller is calling. Not yet. I'm excited though.
I am too.
Okay, it's
'Cause
ringing.
anything can happen with a live conversation.
Anything. We had a caller. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to us.
Maybe she got nervous and she said, "You know what? I'm just gonna step out."
Yeah. Well, maybe she got tied up. She texted me or she DM'd me what the question is. So maybe we can get started on it when we get in touch with her.
Okay, perfect.
Um, yes. Hi, this is Penny.
And
Yes.
Jim,
Um, we are the wedding police, and I saw that you sent us a message that you had a question. Do you want to give us your name? You don't have to.
My name's Mary.
Hi,
hi
Mary.
Mary.
Oh, should we say hello, Mary? Is that still a
Hey
thing?
Mary.
Is it something? So, Mary, you said you had a question about a bouquet question, and we want to hear it.
Okay. Is it mandatory to throw the bouquet at the wedding? Do I have to throw my bouquet away for someone to take and trash it?
No, you don't have to do anything. You're the bride. You get to do
You
whatever
can
you
do
want.
whatever you want.
Yes.
The bride.
You're the bride. You have special privileges. But here's the thing, your florist will make for you a little mini bouquet that's the throwaway, but there's a charge for that. There is a charge. And for
Yes.
somebody who really wants that traditional bouquet toss, sometimes there's a balcony and it's a whole big civilized thing. Then it's a really cute gesture. You can get a little bouquet of flowers at um, Costco or at the store or whatever and make it nice.
Mhm.
But you don't have to do that. What are you going to do with your real bouquet that are you going to have it preserved?
I'm going to have it professionally preserved so I can have it forever and ever. And when I die, I want it placed on my casket.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mary, that's that's a little morbid, but we kind of like that.
I divorce. Unless I divorce this guy, then I'm not going to want that bouquet anymore.
Well, then you could put it on his grave.
Mary, you're a hoot.
Mary is dark. She's dark, dark Mary. We're gonna
Wait, I'm
that's her
gonna do
name.
that. I'm gonna do this for a Mary. I'm gonna go,
Oh, he's got the glasses. When you see this, Mare, you're gonna be like, whatever. But your new name is Dark Mary because that
Dark
was what
Mary.
I mean, honestly, I didn't get married when I was young. I was, almost 40. And I figured when I got married, I was going to be married forever. And so most people think the day they get married will be the only day they ever get married, and they want to keep that memory. And I don't blame you for wanting to preserve it. You spend a lot on those beautiful flowers. You can have them dipped in all kinds of stuff. You
Yes.
can also have each flower taken and preserved in a different way. There's so many things you can do, but you don't have to throw it away. We are still married. We put a lot of hard work into that. Yes, a lot.
Amazing.
It is amazing. Well, it's basically because of me,
You should repeat the question. I don't think the listeners heard her question.
Well, her question was, I'm very old. How long have we been married? We've been married for 26 years.
Wow. Okay.
Wait a minute, 26 continuous years. So it wasn't like,
There was
like
no
Liz
stop,
Taylor,
no break.
some of these celebrities, they get divorced and then they're apart for a while and then they get together. So this is continuous. As far as the bouquet goes, are you doing like a traditional like a cascading lilies or something like more like short flowers in a round a bouquet fashion?
So maybe lilies. I prefer roses.
Yeah.
That's my thing. None of those ugly daisies. No ugly daisies, just pretty roses.
No ugly daisies. Gosh, I love daisies. But you know what? Roses are classic yeah, like you're going to be a classic bride. In addition to that, they are very popular at funerals too. So that's a win-win for you, Mary.
Exactly. Maybe I should have gladiolas put in it.
No.
Mary, when is your wedding? Mary, when is your wedding's tentative for?
It's gonna be middle of September.
Oh,
Oh,
the weather.
beautiful.
You can do any flower. That's the perfect weather. That's
Yes.
so perfect. But roses are great because they last. I mean, your bouquet is going to look brand new for like a week, and you can enjoy that. And they'll look even better when you're dead. Yes. Yes.
Specifically, flowers that will preserve best.
I think that's,
design the bouquet for preservation.
if you're going to preserve it, all kidding aside, I know we're acting silly, but all kidding aside, if you're going to preserve it, that is the absolute smartest thing you could do. You don't want to get a flower like a hydrangea. I think those would be really hard to preserve, don't you?
Yeah.
Because they kind of, it's a beautiful flower, but they kind of just those, like a dandelion that just blows out into the air. They just kind of go away.
Violet down the aisle.
One African violet. Well, that's a very small bouquet.
Mary, can you call every week? You're a hoot.
Yeah. Wait, where's the wedding? Because we might just show up.
No, I'm not telling that. No. I probably have people listening. I don't want them to know I called.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I want you there.
Well, I don't blame you because
Do you give good gifts?
we do.
We give excellent gifts.
And we bring our own cocktails. We're not even going to make you you don't have to worry about feeding us or anything. And we bring Jordan almonds, which is sort of a going out of phase. Isn't it sort of out of style? But Jim just said he loves Jordan almonds.
I will steal my Jordan almonds from the table and my two people on both sides. I will take them Jordan almonds with stride. I love
That's
them.
because you have very strong teeth. Those are like crown crackers. Those things will crack a fake tooth as fast as any.
But fresh ones. Have you had a fresh Jordan almond? Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Not lately, but they are a great. Mary, are you having Jordan almonds, or do you want some? We can send you some. Let's send her.
Mary,
some
Mary. No need to respond. We're just gonna send you some.
I know it's chaotic. We're always chaotic, Mary. We can't help it because we love weddings. We want to hear all your gossip. We want to hear all your stories. We want all your problems. We're trying to fix all the problems in wedding world. And we have to arrest somebody today, don't we?
And it can't be Mary, right?
Can't be Mary. We have to do some police work here. Who's it going to be?
Oh gosh.
Mary, is there anybody that's acting up for your wedding?
Mary, yeah, I say let's touch base with Mary. Mary, give us some insight here.
No, No, not really. Not yet. I kind of keep them in line.
Mother-in-law?
I'm Dark Mary. Remember, I'm Dark Mary.
That's right, Dark Mary. Mother-in-law giving you troubles? No?
Pardon?
Mother-in-law giving you troubles, or is she okay?
She's afraid of me. What can I say?
Okay.
She's afraid of you. Now, wait, we need to get more into this. Is just
Maybe we need
amazing.
to give Mary the ticket. For
Mary.
intimidating the witness. Wait,
Oh,
that's a Law and Order thing, not a police thing.
it can be whatever we want it to be, you know.
Whatever we want. Well, I think what we should do is we should find somebody who has committed a crime with a bouquet. Uh, Mary, have you ever seen anybody do anything stupid at a reception when they toss the bouquet? I have one.
Like elbow to the chest? No.
Yeah, like stupid.
You girls grapple over the bouquet like it was a gold ingot.
Yeah.
But no. I mean, no, I've never, no, not really.
She dropped that ingot, like what? I don't even know what ingot is. Okay.
Oh my God, we need a Mary every week. I'm advocating for this.
I mean,
Mary,
it's not a term that I use every day. It was just so funny. You just gave us the ingot. I'm like, ingot.
Mary, we're gonna need you to have your friends and your family call in every week. This is amazing.
Friends and family. So she's right, though. We're going to do another blanket ticket, and it's a warning. We're going to give a warning. This is the warning.
Okay.
If you are going to a wedding in this year, 2026, and if you act like a damn fool over that bouquet because you think that means you're going to get a man and that's the end of that, then we're going to give you a stern warning, and do not jaywalk because we will come to your house and give you a ticket. I absolutely hate to see people demean themselves for like a little pack of flowers. Isn't that weird? I mean, it's cute when they jump and they go, "Oh, okay, I didn't get it." But when they're like thrashing each other to the floor.
And the big part of that is they get their liquid courage. So the ladies on the floor, while they're trying to get that bouquet, they're a little liquid couraged up. So they're fighting for that bouquet. So it does make sense, but let's try to have a little
Have a little dignity already.
come on, ladies.
Yeah. That was the perfect segue into what we're going to talk about next week. Mary, hold on. You're with us to the end here. The end is near, I promise. Next week, we're talking about the thing that Jim and I have decided our new pet peeve is. Say it, Jim.
Are you ready, Mary?
I'm ready.
It's the wedding trends that
Party favors.
Oh God, here I am jumping ahead. Surprise!
Well, it is a trend. You're right. It is a trend. Brides today are opting out of the stupid party favors. Have you ever been to a wedding and gotten a favor that was so ridiculous and you're like, oh, I can't wait to go home and throw this in the garbage?
Yeah.
And the bride and groom obsess over it. In their defense, they know it's sort of an expected custom.
And they spend money on these
And
things
lots
that
of
people
money
throw
on these
away.
things. People throw them away. So
I think I'm going to give out gift cards, like $5, $10 gift cards. I mean,
Mary, we are coming to your wedding.
well, I'm coming to that wedding.
spend $5, $10 on a piece of a tchotchke they're going to throw away.
I'm just going to give everybody food and drink. That's the gift. I'm giving you the food and drink, and you're giving me a gift, and we're sharing some time together. That's the wedding. This trend of and I don't know when it started. I think in the late 80s of every place has to have a candle or a this or a that. And we'll talk at great length. I'm going to get all sidetracked and carry on about that. But so your question was, to recap, what do you do with the bouquet? We'll give them Jordan almonds. So your question was, what do you have to throw away the bouquet? And we decided you should keep your bouquet and either buy a little one or not even do it if you don't feel like it. A lot of people aren't doing the bouquet toss anymore. They think it's a waste of time. They're like, that's time we could be socializing with our friends and it's outdated. You know, they don't do the garter thing anymore. That's weird. That's
Yeah,
weird.
some people are really turned off by that for some reason.
Because it's kind of weird. It's just weird. Like, oh, here, I'm going to sit.
Great idea, but I'm not.
Yeah. Well,
If we get a garter, I'll have have to shave my legs.
Yeah, like we don't want that.
Nobody needs that, Mary.
Nobody wants you to shave your legs, Mir. We just want everybody to be happy, hairy legs, whatever you got. But
Yes.
the garter thing has gotten cringy only because it kind of went to, it's like a pendulum, and it went to the point where it became so like they go up your dress and take it off with their teeth. I'm like, I don't, this is weird. This is, yeah, it's super cringe. So bouquet toss and garter thing are sort of, it's great in a movie because people act civilized, but it's your choice. You do what you want. But I would lay down the law. I think that's what you have to do. You have to tell people if anybody acts up, I'm going to have a fit.
I don't really want my new husband, my bridegroom's nose up my crotch in front of everybody.
No, that's exactly what
Yeah,
people say.
nobody wants that, literally.
It is a very cringy. So so we're to recap, we're coming to the wedding. We expect a gold ingot, gift cards, gold ingots, and bouquets for everyone.
Where are we right now? This is amazing. I'm obsessed.
They just shaved my legs.
Well, I was going to say,
Shave her legs?
we could maybe instead of toss the garter, it'll be like shave the bride's legs.
Wow.
You get a trimmer, and you get an electric trimmer, and you get an
Everybody
electric
gets
trimmer.
a leg shaver. Jim, I promise you, I did not see any of this coming. This has gone way off the rails.
No, you could never have seen this coming.
But that's how life is, and weddings are hectic, and you know what? You just got to laugh. So,
100%.
Mary, here's the moral of the story. Save the bouquet, shave the leg. And
just the one.
Shave and save. And we are going to be out for now, and we'll call you back again because this was a lot of fun.
Please save her number because that was amazing.
Maybe I'll have mother-in-law.
We need updates. I feel like
she's been pretty quiet.
Okay, good. It's just put the mirror in front of her face. Make sure she's still breathing. You know, sometimes when they're too quiet, there's a reason for that. Okay, Jim, say bye, Mary.
Bye, Mary. You've been amazing.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for calling the wedding police.
You're welcome.
Bye. Bye. Oh my, that was hilarious.
I am obsessed with Mary.
I broke out in a little bit of a sweat. That was fantastic.
Well, you got a little nervous when that conversation was going.
I wasn't sure where it was headed most of the time, and it went exactly where I knew it was going to go. It was.
Wait, we need more Mary callers. That just made my day. You have no idea. When she was talking about, oh, the bouquet, I'm going to put it on my headstone. What?
I get divorced. Then I'm going to put it on his headstone.
Like, wait a second. Why are we talking about death? This is your wedding. What's happening here? I am obsessed with Mary. Mary, you can call anytime. I'm here for you.
Is it dark Mary or hairy Mary?
All the above, apparently. Only on one leg, though.
But
she's like,
you know
one
what?
leg.
I'm writing this down. Put Mary on speed dial.
Please tell me you saved that number. I hope so, because
Mary
she was
is on speed dial. We're just going to tell you real quick how to find us. We are at theweddingpolice.com. Everything is on there. We have tips. We have blogs about everything you want to know. We have a wedding cost calculator that is the most magnificent tool. And what you can do is you can take away, oh, if I don't want to spend that much on flowers, that you can make it up with alcohol or whatever, all these different things. So it can tell you where you're spending your money and where it's all going.
That's
Some
brilliant.
people don't serve alcohol, so take the alcohol off completely. Tell everybody, bring your own, put it in your pocket, whatever. I'm not judging you for that today. I'm just telling you what information is there. We are on Instagram, The Wedding Police Podcast. TikTok is The Wedding Police. And on Twitter, which is X, it is The Wedding Police, but I had to take the I out because it was 16 letters. And it can only be 15 letters.
So it's the wedding pulse.
The wedding police, but the I between the D and the N came out. Wedding.
Oh, I was thinking you took it out in police. I was like, what?
No, the wedding pulse.
Okay.
And then I took off the E. I tried it every different, I tried TH, like the, I tried every iteration. That was the one I was the most comfortable with. I was actually trying to text you. I think you were out having like a real life and I was at home.
Okay, wait. So give it to everybody one more time, the last one, because the
The
one that
wedding, the wedding police, but it's WDDNG, the wedding
got it.
police, the wedding police, the WedNG police. And
Got it.
then TikTok is just the wedding police. If you find social media and you're bored and you want to watch some wedding police or listen to some wedding police, it's there. But home base is our website and
Yes.
everything is there. The person who does our website is multi-talented and has created a beautiful space for us to be just as weird as we want. And there's a
And we
lot of
welcome
ways to get
everybody
there.
else to join
Yeah,
us.
we want everybody to come to our party of whatever it is. So, I guess we're out for now. And then next week we're talking about those party favors. I know Mary got you all nervous. You didn't even know what day it was. And
I
I'm
was thrown
sorry.
off. I was so thrown off with Mary. I'm like, wait, where am I at? And then I got put on the spot. But the good news is the favors are going to be so much fun to talk about. I have a few that I have lingering around my house somewhere, so I
I
can try to pull
don't have
those
any
out.
of them. Well, oh no, that's a lie. I've got a magnet. Okay, but whatever. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Mary, for calling and
Yes.
letting us be a tiny part of your wedding, whether we get an almond or an ingot or an invite or a leg shaver, we don't care. We're just happy that we got to talk to you today. And until next week, we are the wedding police.
Wedding police on the case, judging every faux pas with style and grace. Pennies custom